Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of August 18th to August 25th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's see what your overall energy is for love, and we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right, so it does look like with this type of overall energy, there's definitely love around you. Some of you are in a relationship. Some of you are dating somebody. Some of you could be single. If you are single, the universe is asking you to make the effort to put yourself out there if you do want love. If you are connecting to somebody, there could be some more effort being put into the connection where you two are both feeling the vibration and wanting to put more effort into each other. If you are in a relationship or a resurfacing of a relationship, there could be like talks about putting more effort into the connection or, you know, each other's love languages or desires in a connection. So this definitely could be the theme for you this week. This person putting in the effort as well as you feeling the need to make more effort to the connection. Let's see what we have from your Mystic Moon Oracle. We have action. Yeah. So the universe is definitely calling you to take action on your love life or more action in general, expressing your feelings, showing somebody more of your feelings or that you care. This also could be happening towards you as well, where somebody is making more action and effort towards you. We have received and we have understanding. Okay, so this is a lot of you may be nodding your head right now and you're like, yep, I know. I know. Possibly should be more effort putting and understanding each other. That type of vibration. But it does look like it is a positive type of movement here. And when you have the card received come through, this is like a knowing energy. So some of you saw that card and you were kind of like, yep, I already feel that vibration. Because when received comes through, this is an energy of you're already somewhat aware of it. So let's see what your tarot theme cards have here for love, Leo, and get some more details on it. But you and this person are both receiving some downloads, messages, signs, and synchronicities to take more action towards each other, put more effort into understanding each other and the connection. And let's see what else is going on there for the week. You have share the love with the Three of Cups. Yeah, so there could be definitely more action in moving forward together in a direction of maybe having more fun, feeling more connected, doing more things together. If you're single, you could be meeting somebody if you put yourself out there. We have rebuild with the Tower, and we have challenging times with the Five of Wands. Okay. So I definitely do feel like for some of you Leos, there is a sense of somebody wants more effort out of the other person. It could be both of you actually want it and neither of you are actually saying it. But it looks like both of you are kind of in a position of wanting to progress the connection, maybe from dating to something more serious. It could be surprising with the Tower. You know, this kind of gives me the indication of, let me just clarify it first, because sometimes I say things and they come out in the clarifications, and then there goes what I said. So hold on. Three of Cups to the Devil. On the Tower, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And on the Five of Wands, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so I definitely feel like there could be some type of resolution to an argument or resolution to a challenge, which could have been revolving around effort putting. It does look like whatever this is, it's going to shift the dynamic of the connection. But I feel like it's probably going to be a positive shift because it looks like there could have been a little bit of mirroring or not really saying exactly what you want to say or acknowledging wants and needs towards taking the steps to grow a connection. But it looks like there could be some type of challenge between the two of you that gets resolved this week or talked about this week or finally like cut out from the energy this week. Let's see. Your advice is the Page of Swords. So your advice is to learn. Your advice is to be open to learning from either this individual or learning what you want, learning what makes you feel satisfied in a connection, and your outcome is the Hierophant. Yeah. So I feel like there definitely could be a like, what are we talk or where is this going talk. There definitely looks like there's a surprising shift for you with love that is going to lead you either to a commitment or to a stronger sense of commitment between you and a person. And if you are a single Leo, I definitely feel like you could be very surprised if you put yourself out there, because it looks like you will align with somebody here. Let's clarify this. On the Wheel of Fortune, we have the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. On the King of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords. Jeez. On the Page of Swords, with your advice, we have the 8 of Swords and your outcome with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is going to finally be something spoken about that could have been causing stress or could have even been causing an up in the air energy. Like, for example, well, if this person doesn't put in more effort, then I'm out of here. If this person doesn't take more action, then I'm out of here. You could be very surprised that this person is actually willing to do more of that, and or vice versa. 3 of Swords to the Hanged Man and the 8 of Wands. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be a conversation of resolution here, or like a conversation of like getting to know each other's wants, needs, and what will make the connection feel stable. And you have the Hierophant to the Ace of Cups. So definitely a new cycle for evolution to this connection, and possibly more love, more emotion, more feelings, things like that, where it's less fearful, it's less beating around the bush, and more open with love and attraction. Because somebody's energy of beating around the bush, whether it was yours or theirs or both of you, may have actually been causing the other individual to feel like, all right, well, if I don't ever get a direct feeling from Leo, or if I don't, maybe you, Leo, if you don't feel like you get a direct how they feel about you energy, it looks like there was a slight up in the air of like, all right, well, I'm not going to do this then. But it looks like there is going to be like a saving to a connection here. And if you are a single Leo, possible a saving of your hope of love. Because it looks like right when you are about to like fully give up on it, you feel possibly the urge, or maybe get invited somewhere or randomly meet somebody and you're like, oh, well, I was just about to withdraw from love again, or withdraw from love in general, and here comes a potential partner. That's what I feel. It feels like it's saving something, this energy. So it's either saving a connection and or saving like your hope and faith for love here. But it is a really nice outcome with the Hierophant to the Ace of Cups. But there could be a little bit of tense or needing to understand each other conversations that happen this week that could cause a slight moment of intensity. But it does look like it will just bring a renewal to your love life and or the connection as a whole. So, interesting message, Leo. This is what I have here for you for the week in terms of zodiac signs in your spread. That could be around you or in your chart. You have Pisces and you have Scorpio and Taurus, as well as Capricorn. Now we are looking in all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. But definitely get ready for a conversation about like possibly each other's like wants and needs and what efforts are needed to fulfill a connection or fulfill individuals, things like that. Even fulfill yourself if this is you feeling the need to do that. So, let's see, all the way from Aries to Pisces, take what you resonate with from this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. If you're kind of up in the air, just come back at the end of the week and see how the weekly love reading resonated to you. We do this every Monday, so if you do enjoy the weekly love readings, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get an alert of when new ones come out. So let's see. Here we go. We have Aries towards you, Leo. You are the best thing in my life, and the Emperor. All right, so Aries may be in a position of wanting to re-step up to this connection. They feel like you were the best thing that ever happened to them, and with the Emperor, they are coming in to try to take some action and show you that they are mature, they are stable, and they deserve a chance or a stronger role in your life. Definitely can receive some action from Aries. The Emperor is their card as well. Taurus. I'm starting to understand our connection and the Ace of Pentacles. So Taurus feels a very strong bond with you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, they want to make you an offer of commitment, an offer of a relationship, possibly even an opportunity to go out on a date, do something together. They're starting to understand you two's connection. And with that, they are coming in with an offer. Gemini, I want to be more than friends, and the Seven of Cups. So Gemini is a little bit confused and up in the air about how to move this connection out of the friend zone, but they definitely do want to be more than friends, but they could very much be in their head and in their mind and their thoughts and their feelings about how to do that. You may feel some type of way about a Gemini as well, confused and possibly overthinking, but Gemini definitely wants to move towards more of a romantic connection here. Are they going to attempt to do that? I feel like it's indirect if they do try to attempt. It's not going to be like super obvious. All right, Cancer, at least for this week. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the Page of Cups. So could receive a message from a Cancer that ended things with you. Could also receive an apology from a Cancer. But definitely some type of message coming in, some type of possible peace offering coming in from a Cancer where there is either like difficulty, arguments, and or full-on separation. Next up, we have Leo towards you. Leo, you speak to me through music and the Three of Pentacles. So Leo wants to compromise with you. They want to make things work with you. Three of Pentacles is like a compromising conversation. Could also be something in the physical as well. You speak to them through music, and with the Three of Pentacles, they want to reach out and move this connection forward and or do more things with you in the physical together. Virgo, just being near you is intoxicating, and the Moon. So Virgo's hiding their feelings from you. They're not telling you exactly how they feel. They're very inspired by you. They're very magnetized towards you. Just being near you is intoxicating. And with the Lovers, I feel like Virgo feels a lot stronger for you than they are making it seem, at least for this week, but you might be able to pick up on that. Libra, I left when I saw you with someone, and the Knight of Cups. So Libra still has feelings for you, but they feel like you're dating somebody else. But with the Ace of Wands here, they're hoping that they can get you back. So I feel like a Libra is definitely going to try to resurface in your energy and re-spark the spark between the two of you. Some of you may actually be meeting a new Libra this week that you find interest in. Scorpio, my life is not as together as it seems, and the Two of Wands. So it could feel like a slight separation energy from a Scorpio. They may make it seem like everything is fine and dandy for them, but in all actuality, they may not be feeling that way. Five of Pentacles, you could be connecting to a Scorpio who's having some type of like financial issues and or maybe processing some type of abandonment issues. But you may be feeling a little bit or slightly neglected from Scorpio this week. Sagittarius, I lost myself for a little while, and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius's card, but you may feel like Sagittarius is inconsistent all over the place or not necessarily that present all the time. And their indication they lost themselves for a little while. So it could be right about. But the Knight of Wands, they want to come back into your energy, or they want to bring more energy into the connection. But with the Hermit here, I'm not sure how much or how long that return or vibration from them will last, but they do want to try. Capricorn, I remember every detail of that day, and the Star. So Capricorn is focused on their healing, whether that's with or without you. They are reminiscing over some type of day that you two spent together, and with the Hierophant and the Star to the Ten of Wands, I feel like Capricorn does want more from this connection. I feel like they want evolution, commitment, higher level connection. But for some reason with the Ten of Wands, they feel very burdened by either life or maybe just like life and having a love life at the same time. So it could be iffy with a Capricorn. Next up is Aquarius. I love you unconditionally, and the Page of Pentacles. So Aquarius coming in with an offer here. They may offer to plan something with you, like, hey, Leo, what are you doing on this day or this day? Let's get together, or haven't seen you in a while. Could also be an apology coming in from an Aquarius. They love you unconditionally, and with the Page of Pentacles, they want to start fresh, start new, or have some type of fresh start with you in general. And we have Pisces. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And the Three of Swords. Could be hurt by a Pisces or not feeling that great from a Pisces. Page of Swords. It was their fault, but they blamed you. It does look like if you were or are hurt from a Pisces, Page of Swords and the Tower, it may have come from it may have been a surprising thing. With the Page of Swords, Pisces may say or may have said something that kind of hurt your feelings and or came as a surprise, possibly even caused an ending with the Death card and the Nine of Wands. Definitely could be feeling a little bit like Pisces has a wall up, or just did or said something that surprisingly possibly hurt your feelings. All right, let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget, from now to the end of October, a golden 100 will be in every order made off of my Etsy shop. You can find the link for that down below. And if you would like to book with me, and I'll see and talk to all of you beautiful Leos very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.